Yeah, for sure. And one thing that we discussed when we caught up is it's not specifically just CrossFit that you're looking at as far as just the affiliates, although that's the immediate touch. But one thing that really stood out with me in our conversation was you spoke about this whole CrossFit ecosystem and stakeholders and all these people that are involved. And I think as someone who's in the industry and is, one of those stakeholders and has been a part of brands and, that are definitely big stakeholders within that. And, someone that's around that whole CrossFit world, for me, that was exciting because it's the first time that I've heard coming from CrossFit or someone within it is that you're really trying to help this CrossFit ecosystem. So can you explain a little bit about what that means?
Yes, certainly, and I really like that term ecosystem. It was there was a beautiful mind map that was shown to us of all the different people that their lives or their businesses in some way or another relate to CrossFit. And I just named three just then: the affiliates, the training seminars, and the games. So there's a few people obviously involved with that. But if we branch out maybe one layer further, you can just imagine how many people are involved in CrossFit, but not on one of those levels. So just off the top of my head, we're talking about people like apparel companies, equipment companies, people that do media, nutrition companies. Now, these aren't necessarily CrossFit only services, but we know that they provide lots of value to the CrossFit community, whether that be in providing more education or providing or helping our affiliates with put up the facilities that they want to. So there's a real emphasis on just understanding how we can better work with those individuals or those organizations to create, again, growth for CrossFit.
Yeah, and I think that's so important. Like you said, anyone from apparel companies, supplement companies, equipment companies that are all there to support this ecosystem and back it because they all need each other to be able to thrive. So, man, for me, that was like something which I was super excited about to hear from you directly. So,
Yeah,
what's
and
been the vibe? Oh, yes, sorry, continue.
I was just going to say, I mean, ultimately, everyone has the same goal in mind, and that is for CrossFit to be as successful as possible. The more successful CrossFit is, then the more successful everyone within that ecosystem is. So that's why we can start working together on these things. Sorry to cut you off, Brian.